Ever try running a multi-billion-dollar company on spreadsheets?
Oh, and faxes. Don't forget the faxes.
Right. Faxes. Sounds pretty impossible, right?
Well, yeah, recipe for disaster.
That's what this mining company was dealing with
Really?
until they went digital. And that's our deep dive today. How they took on a mountain of paperwork.
Wow.
And not just any mining company. This is like the biggest in the world. Iron ore, nickel, the works.
Globally.
30 countries, 120,000 employees. We're using this case study, by the way, to tell the story.
Okay, so what went wrong with all the paper?
Just imagine trying to manage stuff across time zones,
Yeah.
right? And everything's on paper.
Yeah, I can see how that would be a problem.
They had information delays, like 5 days. 5 days. In business, that's,
Ancient history.
ancient history. So decisions were being made with, like, old news.
Yeah.
And then safety, operational standards.
Yeah.
Across all those places with paper.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
It's a nightmare. You're right.
it's a mess,
And that lack of visibility you mentioned, that's huge. Delays mean you lose money, right?
of course.
Productivity plummets. Safety. Someone could get hurt if things aren't consistent.
Absolutely.
And without knowing what's going on in real time, decisions, well, good luck.
It's wild how too much paper is really a symptom of, like, deeper issues.
Oh, totally. And that's what makes this case study so interesting. They knew they had to change. So they brought in this system, Sigga Mobile EAM. It gets rid of the paper.
Okay.
And they went big. Mines, power plants, ports, everything. 7,000 users, 3 countries.
Wow. Okay, so what is this Sigga thing? What to do?
So imagine it like the nervous system, right? For their whole operation.
Okay.
It takes data from all their machines, their processes, puts it all in one place.
Right.
And here's the key. They hooked it up to their SAP system. A lot of big companies use that, for resources.
Yeah.
But this wasn't about replacing it. It was about making SAP better. Suddenly, information was flowing smoothly.
So less paper, more connections.
Yeah.
What'd that do to their bottom line?
Well, they were spending about $10.5 million annually just on paper.
Get out.
Yeah, and a lot of that was because their equipment would break down.
Right.
With Sigga, the maintenance guys could see problems before they happened, so their maintenance costs went down 15%.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a chunk of that 10.5.
Yeah.
But what about the 790,000 working hours they save?
Think about it. All that time wasted on filling out forms, getting signatures, looking for stuff. Sigga streamlined everything, made it digital.
Okay, but here's the big one for me. 8 million sheets of paper gone.
Yeah. Imagine that. Just stacks and stacks of it. Good for the planet.
It's a whole forest they saved.
Yeah.
But it's not just about the money, the paper. Their execution, their safety, it all got better.
Right. Like before a safety check at a mine, it could take days for that report to get back to the main office.
Oh, I bet.
But with Sigga, they get an alert on their phone right away.
Wow.
So they can handle it before it becomes a problem.
That's huge.
Huge for safety.
And getting rid of the paper got them closer to their goal of having one global IT system.
Exactly. Win-win-win.
Makes you think, right? If a huge company can ditch paper, what about everyone else?
Yeah. There's a good lesson in here. This company shows that ditching those old ways, it can make you more efficient, safer, and save you money. It's amazing what's possible now.
It really is. Thanks for breaking this down.